I don't know what it is about this phone stand. Every single time I put my phone on it, it stops filming. Welcome back to a very Christmassy, cozy Christmas vlog. It's the beginning of the Christmas vlogs, guys. It's the 1st of December tomorrow, and I am currently driving to IKEA to get some Christmas bits and bobs, because last year I went with my dad to IKEA and they had some really nice Christmas decorations. I went back about a week or 2 weeks later with my friends and everything was sold out, so I didn't actually get any of the Christmas stuff from IKEA last year. I'm on my way there. Hopefully they still have some left. It's pretty much the first week of December, I suppose. I'm also meeting up my friends later today to do some Christmas crafting. I think Christmas crafting is so fun because you feel so good about yourself, because you can keep these crafts, you can use them every year. It's wholesome, and also you feel very accomplished because you've made your Christmas decorations. Last year we made some paper stars that looked really good, but I just made them out of A3 and A4 white paper, but this year I'd quite like to get some nicer paper. I also made a ribbon garland last year, which was so cute. I think I kept that. I hope I did, so I'll just have to rejiggle that. I think I'm also going to put the Christmas tree up at some point this week. I know it's normally a weekend thing, but I don't know. I don't often do much in the evenings, so why not do it one evening this week and just fully decorate for Christmas? I also am probably going to get a little cinnamon bun from IKEA. They're not the best from IKEA, they're very gooey ones, but when in Rome, you know. Might get a coffee as well. Haven't had my coffee today. There's also a Sainsbury's next to IKEA, which I might pop into if I have time. It is already 11:45. I've had quite a slow morning, which was really nice. So I get this thing at the weekends where, because you know you've only got 2 days off a week, you put such pressure on having the best 2 days and having the most relaxed 2 days, that then you just start worrying about going back to work because you haven't had enough time to do your relaxing or do all the jobs you set out for yourself. So this morning I just properly did nothing. I read a whole book yesterday. It was great. I loved it. And I also went to a little market. If anyone lives in Glasgow, there's this little market I don't know how long it's been there, but it's fairly new. It's by the Kelvin Bridge subway station, and we went there to get the hot chocolate that everyone always goes on about. I actually got a mocha because hot chocolates can sometimes send me over the edge a little bit. They can be a bit sickly. Also, I'm a bit nervous driving at the minute because the other day my car just decided to show up every single warning light ever. It wouldn't drive because the brakes wouldn't work and the steering wheel was locked. But someone from work came and sort of, I don't know what he did, he fixed it for now. But I am slightly worried that every time I turn the car off, these warning lights are just going to come back on again. So, for example, if I drive to IKEA now, turn the car off, go into IKEA, get all my bits, come back, turn the car back on, what if all the warning lights come on again and I can't drive and I'm stranded? Guys, that was a big fat fail. So I went to where all the Christmas stuff was last year, and pretty much nothing left. All that was there was some random lights, so the only thing I came away with was gingerbread thins, and it's a bashed box. I didn't even notice. I brought a bashed up box. So let's have a look and eat one of these. There is a Sainsbury's over there, so I'm gonna pop into Sainsbury's home. I wish there was a Dunelm near here. I don't think there is. I kind of only really bought these because I was panicking that I wouldn't be able to get out, because in IKEA they've just added, it's all now self-scan and you have to have a receipt to be able to get out. So I was worried that they wouldn't let me out because they thought I was stealing. So I bought these. I was so upset I didn't even buy my cinnamon swirl. Who knew that people bought their Christmas stuff so early? I guess people come to IKEA for other things, and if they've got the Christmas stuff out and it's cute, people will buy it. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. tin. Right, let's try one. It is good. Let's go to Sainsbury's. It really is across the road. Guys, that was incredibly overwhelming. I feel absolutely drained. I had to buy a Pepsi Max. I feel like someone's just run over my brain with 10 cars. Why was that so much? Wow. It also didn't help that I was going in for Christmas decorations for myself, but also I was buying food for tonight for me and my friends, like cheese board vibes. I feel like I just need to sit in silence and unload that. That was just overwhelming. I'm not cut out for Christmas shopping. I just get this thing where I know I need to make a decision, but there's so many other things going on that I just stare at the thing that I'm meant to be deciding if I want to get, and I just cannot decide. I just can't make any decisions. All rational thought goes out my brain. But I did, it was successful. Like, I got everything I needed to. So I should be proud of myself. I got everything I needed. I even got matches so I can light my candles because I ran out of matches. It was just a lot. There was a lot of people. This is why it's very good to go with someone, because you can bounce ideas off each other. Whereas I was going in there solo, you know. I had to make my own decisions. I'm bouncing back. My energy's returning. That Pepsi Max was needed. I need to have some lunch. I just watched back that clip. Why does it look like I was crying? I wasn't that overwhelmed. I don't know why it looks like I was crying. My nose is just red because it's cold. And my eyes were watering because the Pepsi Max was like spicy. I'm more resilient than that. Whole time, I'm sufficiently decompressed after that whole experience. That was a lot, and I feel like I hardly actually got anything. But the main thing I wanted was a garland for the mantelpiece. You can't really see it very well, but I got this from Sainsbury's. It was £20. It was definitely on sale. They must have been struggling to sell it. Very excited about that. I wanted one of those last year, but I just couldn't find one. I think I was looking too late. Then I got some lights to go around it, because I feel like you can't really have something on the mantelpiece, on the fireplace, without the lights. I don't have any batteries though, that's the only thing I don't. These were the only ones, the only smaller ones they had. They're like the copper wire ones, so it should be fine. Okay, they're not very long at all. They'll do the job. Honestly, they'll do the job. For the tree, I then got a new set of lights because Fergus bit through the wire of the last ones. These ones are plug-in as well, so they should be much brighter. Last year I had battery operated ones and they were really, really dim. Obviously you saw my gingerbread tins. I might ice some of these up. Then, for my crafting session, celebrations. By the way, this tin has like halved in size. What's everyone's favourite celebration? Has to be the Malteser or the Galaxy, surely. Then I got some matches because we ran out of matches and I want to light candles. Let a girl light her candles. And then, how cute, Christmas cards. So I love sending Christmas cards every year. It's really sweet to be able to receive a card at Christmas. I don't know, there's just something I really like about it. So I'll get some stamps. I'll probably write those today. Lucky 10 people are going to receive a Christmas card from me. Not as successful a trip as I'd hoped, but at least it meant I didn't spend too much money. I tried to make a Christmas tree out of debris. How are you attaching them together?
Blue.
Ah. Sausage and Green had really good ribbon last year.
Yeah, they do.
So you might be able to go and get some.
It's not as long, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Did you used to make cobwebs?
No.
I made that comment the last time we had one. I was like, you're definitely the fucking kid who would sit and make cobwebs with their fingers and got...
I used to do it all custom.
so
You can't do
cute.
it with the fake
like
Pritt
it.
sticks though. It only works with the actual one.
Yeah, there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Horrible girl.
Oh my god, really cute.
She's going to try and collect me.
I think it's too long. It is time to put the Christmas tree up. Time to put up the Christmas tree. This is she. I bought her last year. Let's crack her open. I want to put the rumours to bed, okay? I am all for a real Christmas tree. I Just didn't realise how expensive they are. I went to get a real Christmas tree last year. There's hair everywhere. I went to get a real Christmas tree last year and they are so expensive. So I bought this one on sale in B&Q last year and it's all right. It does the job. It's a tree. It's 7 feet tall because I have really tall ceilings. So it does the job, but I would prefer a real tree. It's the dream, you know, when I have a disposable 60 quid to buy a 7 foot, 8 foot tree, because I can't have a little 6 foot tree in here. It would look silly. Right guys, am I gonna have to get the pet behave spray? Oi, stop! Fergus, I'm gonna turn around and go the other way. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Fergus. Why is he obsessed with chewing it? I also genuinely have no idea where the table's gonna go. It's at Ollie and Fiolin's at the minute because we're having Christmas dinner at theirs. I haven't opened my advent calendar yet. Number 4. Oh no, it's number 5. It's a little Christmas pudding. Mm-mm. I run out of lights. Woo. Tell you what. That is not for the week. It'll have to do. It's the only lights I've got. Will have to do. That took me way too long. It looks slightly better in the... I lost my filming place because of the flipping garland. So tonight it is my friend's Christmas dinner. So I'm going to theirs tonight and I need to finish decorating my tree before that. Theme, by the way, is Christmas jumper. So I've got my Christmas jumper on. Bought this from Tesco in first year of uni. Let's decorate this tree. I don't have many baubles, which is a shame. I need to get more, but I couldn't be bothered to buy any. I've also got something in my eye. I don't know what it is. It's not my contact lens and it's not my eyeball. First bauble. So last year I put this on my bookshelf up there as like a garland. What I might do is take the bows off and try and tie them on the tree somehow. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I thought it was going to look worse. I just have such a lack of decorations that I feel the bows have to go on. Maybe I need to watch a video on how to put ribbons on a Christmas tree.
Am I in the mirror?
No. No.
Where's Robert? We have to do crackers.